Right. So, good evening. In the last videos, just we started a new batch on data structures and algorithms with Java. Sorry, with Python. Data structures and algorithms with Python. So, the course details. What is the course details is the title of the course is Data Structures and Algorithms with Python. This is the fourth batch. That's why DSA with Python batch 4. And the duration of this course is total 45 classes. Okay, total how many classes we are going to take? 45 classes we are going to take, and the sessions will be from Monday to Friday. Okay, and the timings of this class, please make sure that this is not at 6 o'clock. The regular timings is from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. but only demos I am going to take from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Only demos I am going to take from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. but the regular classes will be there from 7 to 8 o'clock, because already we started one batch at 7 o'clock. So we are going to combine with that batch. Okay, that is the reason, sir. Beyond that, nothing. Next, fees for this batch is 1,500, where you are going to get live classes plus running notes you are going to receive, and whatever sessions I am going to take, those sessions will be recorded and it will be given as access for you people. And these videos are not downloadable. You are going to get totally 6 months access. And this is nothing but the contact numbers if you want to get registrations. Okay, this is nothing but about the course what we are going to discuss. And coming to the syllabus, I think in the last video I explained the syllabus also, like what is what plan, what things we are going to discuss in this data structures and algorithms with Python, like introduction, analysis. So some sample programs we are going to discuss to get idea about or to refresh the knowledge of Python. And there are some inbuilt data structures are there in Python. That part also we are going to discuss. And we have array module. So programs related to the arrays, then string programs related to the strings, and recursion. So what are the various applications are there on recursion, then backtracking, and different kinds of sorting algorithms, different kinds of searching algorithms. So divide and conquer algorithms, then dynamic programming algorithms, greedy method algorithms, linked list. Next, and after that, stack data structure. So queue data structure, hash table, okay, tree data structure, priority queue, graph data structure, bit manipulations. Like these are the content which we are going to discuss in our upcoming classes. Okay, these are the content which we are going to discuss one by one. Anyway, since these are demo sessions, just I will take randomly some topics and I will demonstrate how it will be. Okay, so even yesterday we started a simple Python program, sir. How to execute that simple Python program I demonstrated yesterday. Now, in addition to that, Rakesh, please don't draw anything on the screen. Okay, so in addition to that, today also just I will start with one basic example program. So first example is I want to implement a Python program. I want to implement a Python program. So to calculate addition of two numbers, Python program to calculate addition of three numbers or addition of two numbers. See how we are going to calculate addition. We can write this in different versions. So in the first version, I am going to use a scripting level programming I am going to use. How it will be? Let us take a Python program. So the people who didn't attended yesterday, just I am going to explain how to write Python program. Simply we can write the scripts like print of hello, good evening, something like this I am taking. So what will happen? We have print command is there. Print function is there in Python to print a message on the screen. Whatever we are taking within double quotations, it will print as it is on the screen. That is nothing but what we have. See, I want to run this program. How to run Python program? We know very well. Just we are going to take a command. A command is there, that is py space. So what is the name of the file that you have saved? Already I saved this file with the test.py. Okay, already I saved this file with the test.py. Just I am giving py space test.py. Once if you press enter, automatically you can able to see the output of the program. Okay, whatever you have implemented, that program output as it is we are going to guess. What is the output that we are getting? Hello, good evening, something like that. Is it our program or not? This is nothing but how to develop a simple Python program. Okay, a simple Python program. So now what I'm going to do is, so I want to write a program to calculate addition of three numbers, right? That is our requirement. Addition of two numbers or three numbers, addition of two numbers. How to do that? See, in the scripting I want to take a is equal to, okay, a is equal to, let it be 10, b is equal to, I am taking 20. So print of a plus b. Is it addition of two numbers or not? Yes. Simply I declared the value of a, which is nothing but a 10. I declared the value of a b, which is nothing but 20. Simply I am calculating addition. That's all, sir. So a simple program I have written for calculating addition of two numbers. For how many numbers it will calculate? Only for two numbers it will calculate. Is it possible to calculate more than, I mean, is it possible to repeat this operation? No. If you want to repeat this operation, again we have to take two more new numbers and then you have to calculate like this. Again, if I want to repeat, we have to take two more numbers and we have to recalculate again. So can I say this operation like a plus b, we are repeating or not? Yes. How you can overcome this? Yes, we can overcome this, but how, I will explain. Now you can see only one time I executed, the output what we are getting is nothing but 30. This is nothing but how to write a Python program to calculate addition of two numbers, addition of two numbers just by using scripting level programming I'm to do. But luckily in our DSA course, we are not going to solve the problems by using this scripting. Maybe one or two applications we may develop, but it is not possible to develop all the applications because reusability must be required, security must be required. Okay, some structure ADTs we have to define. So it is not possible by using scripting. That's why we are not going to use anywhere scripting in our program. Okay, but just for your understanding purpose I am telling. So can you please confirm up to this whatever I covered, is it clear for you people, guys?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Clear, right? Please respond.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now I want to convert this. I want to convert this into functional program. Can I do the same program by using functional oriented? Yes, happily. Example 2 I am taking Python program to calculate addition of two numbers version 2. What is the second version here? Very simple. I am going to use a functional programming here. Okay, functional programming. Functional programming means what? So previously we have seen some small drawback, right? We can overcome that drawback by using functional programming. What I am doing here is I will define a function, okay, like which is going to take two numbers and it will return a plus b. That's all. I have taken a function def function of a comma b. I have taken two numbers and I am returning addition of those two numbers. I have taken two numbers and I am returning addition of those two numbers like a plus b. Sir, how to calculate, how you can able to print that values, that we have to see. Sir, once if the function is defined, once if the function is defined, you can reuse that function any number of times in your program. That is the main application of functional programming. Not only in Python, in everywhere, if you are defining a function, we can reuse that function any number of times whenever you require. Sir, can I reuse this? Yes. For example, first time I am calling this function, okay, by passing 10 comma 20. Yes, successfully we will get the output 30. I am calling this by passing 10 comma 30. Yes, we will get the output 40. So I am calling this function by passing 10 comma 40. Yes, we are going to get 50. So I am passing function by passing 10 comma 50. Yes, we are going to get 60. See, it is only one time activity, right? One time we define. but we can call any number of times whenever you require. Can I say, is it an advantage or not? Yes, definitely it is an advantage. You can see we are getting 30, 40, 50, 60. How many times we defined this addition? Only one time. Based on our requirement, we can execute any number of times. This kind of approach is called as what? Functional programming. Luckily, our Python is going to provide support for this functional programming. That's why just we are going to print like this. Sir, everyone please confirm, is the concept is clear? The second approach?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So now very important third approach. Okay. Suraj, please wait, Suraj, because I have my own flow of execution. Okay, please wait. Because in the demo session directly, if I explain linked list program, it will be not correct, right? Please wait. So example number 3. What is the third example? Python program to calculate addition of two numbers by using third version. What is the third version here is very important. Object oriented programming. Sir, by using object oriented programming also we can able to do this. How, sir? I'm going to define a class. Maybe let us consider the name of the class as a test. In this, I'm defining one method which is nothing but a sum. It is the same like previous. Okay, just I'm going to return a plus b. Sir, then what is the difference between functional oriented programming and object oriented programming? Of course, this object oriented programming is going to provide some kind of template. A format will be given. For example, if we are taking student, okay, if you are taking student name will be there, student hall ticket number will be there, student marks will be there. Like this, I am going to create one format. If you are creating one object, that object will have name, hall ticket number, marks. So if you create another object, hall ticket number, name, marks, this object is also belongs to this particular student class only. So this is representing first student, this is representing second student, like that. So do you know, in our regular DSA classes, so we are supposed to create a linked list like this. We are supposed to create a linked list like this. So it is nothing but something like linked list. How you are going to represent this one? How we are going to represent this one? This one is represented with the help of a class called node, where data will be there and another one pointer will be there called next, which is pointing to the same node. So this is nothing but node 1. This is nothing but node 2. This is nothing but node 3. Like these objects will be created further. So do you know, we are calling it as ADTs. ADTs means what? Abstract data types. So we can define our own data types. Okay, we can define our own data types and we can work on that data types. Okay, so like this, if you are creating a format, so it is not possible in the functional oriented programming. It is possible only with the help of object oriented programming only. So why? Because format we are going to create, template we are going to create. For that, you can create any number of instances called as objects. But this kind of facility is not there in the functional. So I can say there is no security in functional programming, but rarely we are going to use this object oriented programming in our DSA. Have you observed in the syllabus? Maybe I think yesterday I explained, while discussing about the linked list, and stack data structure, queue data structure, and tree data structure, graph data structures. Only in these areas, we are going to use ADTs. We will define our own classes. But in the remaining cases, we will go with the functional approach only. Okay, so that's why we won't get that much importance for these oops. But anyway, so rarely we are going to cover. But let us consider one small example for that. That's why I am taking this one. So we are going to create one object for test class. So this is the way how to create. This statement is going to create one object. This statement is going to create one object. So what is the reference variable for that object? OBJ is the reference variable. By using this reference variable, we can call that function like this, obj.sum. Let us pass 1122. What output we will get? 33. Sir, can I call this one more time? Yes, you can call any number of times whenever you require. The output what we are getting is 44. So obj dot, if you take some 11 comma 44, the output what we are getting is 55. So if you are taking obj dot sum of 11 comma 55, the output what we are getting is 66. So it is only one time definition. Any number of times we can call. This approach is nothing but what? Object oriented. Just before entering, just I explained what are the different approaches are there in Python to solve any problem. So can you please confirm everyone, is the concept whatever I explained till now, is it clear for you people?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear, right, everyone? Right. So the next one what we are going to discuss here is, so I will enter into this class, actually I will enter into this subject. Sir, today just I am going to explain one small program, sir, like maybe linked list, or I will go with backtracking. I will go with the backtracking. See what is mean by backtracking and how we can able to solve these backtracking problems. I will explain backtracking. It is a one separate chapter what we have. Of course I am not going to enter into this backtracking subject as of now. Just I will give the overview how this backtracking is going to work. When we should go for this backtracking at the top level, I will explain. See, backtracking means in the recursion, we can apply this process in the recursion, inside a recursion. So inside a recursion, we can apply this backtracking. We can apply this backtracking. Sir, how? I will take one example, but before that, just see one diagram at the top level. Okay. So what is that diagram here is? See, consider I'm calling. Okay, just with the help of diagram I'm taking. Consider I have a function is there, function 1 is there, so which is having some instructions, and we have function 2 is there, which is having some instructions. Consider we have function 3 is there, which is having some instructions. Sir, suddenly function 3 is calling function 1, function 1 is calling function 2, function 2 is calling function 4, like this. That means first function is invoking second function, second function after that third function is calling fourth function. Suppose consider here third function is there like this. Observe carefully. Third function is there with the two lines. In the third line it is calling fourth function. After that two lines is there. Now if you see, first function is calling second function, second function is calling third function, third function is calling fourth function. Can I say whenever third function is called, first it will execute these two lines and immediately the control will go to the fourth function. Sir, what about these two instructions? When these two instructions will be executed, this step is called as what, sir? Backtracking. Okay, this step is called as what? Backtracking. Sir, how you can able to get in the recursion? Do you know, after completion of this fourth function, immediately you have to come where you left and we will execute rest of the instructions. Do you know? Come back here. Again come back. Again come back. Okay. So while going on the method calls, function calls, it will maintain one special data structure called stack. Inside that, it is going to store all the function calls. Once if the task is completed, you can come back. If there is any pending instructions, I will execute. If there is no pending instructions, directly it will come out. Do you know this process is called as backtracking? So physically, what is backtracking? I think if you understand with the help of diagram, don't worry. In the regular classes, I will explain. But as of now, I will show you one application. There is one problem is there like n queens problem, and even Sudoku problem. So Sudoku problem. These problems are there for explaining the concept of backtracking. Don't worry, I will demonstrate that just at theoretical part. Okay, program one step by step we have to implement, that we will discuss in the upcoming classes. Can you please confirm, is the concept of this backtracking, is it clear? Don't worry, again I will explain, just for demo purpose I am asking. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? Right. So next, I want to go with one example. For you, I'm going to demonstrate some problem is there called n queens problem. N queens problem is there. So I can't explain n queens. N means in the place of n, any number you can take. Sir, it is something related to the chessboard related problem. So assume I'm taking 4 by 4 chessboard like this. I'm taking a 4 by 4 chessboard like this. Like this I have. So what is the problem statement? What is the n queens problem here is, listen carefully. N queens means what? Any number of value we can take in the place of n, but probably it should be perfect square. Okay. So perfect square in the sense maybe 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, like that we have to take. What is the size of this particular chessboard? 4 by 4. So here queen means, in chessboard I think you have the concept like king, queen will be there, right? Queen, sometimes we are going to call it as a minister. Okay. So do you know, we have to place n queens here. N is what? 4. We have to place 4 queens in this chessboard, but we have two rules are there. First rule is nothing but, so no two queens should collide. Okay. So no two queens should collide with each other. Okay. Sir, can I take a queen here? Means we can't able to collide with two queens. So here if I am taking a queen, so first row only one queen we have to take. Second row, if I am taking a queen, this queen can move in how many directions? Vertical down, vertical up. So suppose for example sake, I will take a queen here. If you take a queen here, this queen can move in the horizontal row, in the vertical row, in any direction it can able to move. So if you take here, there are 4 possible ways are there. So it can move in the top direction, it can move in the bottom direction, it can move in the left direction, it can move in the right direction. These are the 4 possible ways. Still this queen can also travel in the diagonal position. How many diagonals will be there for these 4 diagonals, right? In these 4 directions you can move. Total how many ways are there? This queen can move in 8 ways. While moving these 8 ways, it should not collide. No collision should happen. No collision in the sense what? It should not collide with another queen. Okay. Because in the n queens, we are going to place multiple queens, right? It should not collide with another queen. Like that we have to place. Sir, once if you see an example, you will get a clarity. So consider in this table, first queen I am taking here. Okay. Sir, can I take second queen here? No, we can't take. Why? Because collision will happen. Okay, fine. Can I take in the second position? No, because collision will happen. Okay. Can I take in the third place? Yes, happily we can take. Then second queen we placed. So we have to take a third queen here. Can I take here? No, collision will happen. Okay. So can we take here? No, collision will happen. Can I take here? No, collision will happen. So can I take here? No, collision will happen. That means what? There is no place for the third queen in the third row. Okay. Then what we have to do? Sir, all the trials we have made, but there is no possibility. But sir, since by taking the queen here, we got a problem. Sir, can I take this queen now here? So now third queen, can I take here? No. Can I take here? Yes, no problem. Have you observed? So after filling the first row, we will go for second row. After filling second row, we are going for third row. In the third row, if there is no possibility, what we can do, sir? We can backtrack. We can backtrack and we can try for another solution. Okay, we can backtrack and we can try for another solution. Do you know this concept is called? This concept is called as n queens problem. We have to solve this problem. Of course, what are the possible solutions? I will explain. This is nothing but the process of solving. I mean, this is nothing but the problem statement what we have. Are you clear with this? Please confirm. Is the problem statement, is it clear? And why we need to go for this backtracking for this problem is also clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir, need response from everyone. Please confirm. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now you have to tell the solutions. Now we will try to find out solution for this problem. Okay. Just of course, roughly I have written. Now we need to find the solution. Now assume I am taking the first queen here. Okay. Can I take second queen here? Please confirm. Can I take second queen here?
No.
No. Can I take here?
No.
Can I take here?
Yes.
Now third queen, can I take here?
No.
So I think here also it is not possible. Here also it is not possible. Here also it is not possible. Backtracking. So now third queen, can I take here?
No.
So can I take here?
Yes.
Now I'm going to take fourth queen. Can I take here?
No.
Can't take here. Even we can't take here. Even we can't take here. So is there any place for the fourth queen, sir? Please confirm.
No, sir.
No. That means in the previous case, third queen is placed in the second position. That's why there is no room. Now, can I take in the third place? No, because collision will happen. Can I take in the fourth position? No, collision will happen. That means for the fourth queen, there is no place. For the third queen, there is no place. So, second queen also, all possibilities we tried. It came to the ending. That means what? The first queen adjustment itself, we have to change. Now I'm moving the first queen in the second place. So now observe carefully. We can't take a second queen here. So we can't take a second queen here. We can't take here, but we can take here. And the third queen, can I take here? Yes, no problem. But fourth queen, we can't take here. Fourth queen, we can't take here. Can I take fourth queen here? Yes, this is the first one. Got it?
Yes.
Now, not only this one, we have multiple solutions are there for this. If you want, you can see. So this is the placement. Now, can I take queen here? No, collision will happen. So I will move this one. Can I take here? Yes, sir. Now, can I take a queen here? No. Can I take here? Sorry. Can I take here? No. Can I take here? No. Second, I think there is a wrong placement. So just now we got a solution in this place, right? Now we will change here. No solution. So now what we have to do? We have to take this queen here. No solution. So we have to take the queen here. No solution. We have to take the queen here. No solution. So first queen itself we have to shift. Now can I take second queen here? Yes. Third queen here, no possibility. So here also no possible. Here no possibility. Here we can take. So fourth queen we can't take here. So fourth queen we can take here. Can I say is it a second solution?
Yeah.
Got it, sir?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We have to move step by step. We have to move step by step and we have to find the solution. This process is called as what? Backtracking. We have to implement this entire thing in the form of a program. Even Sudoku puzzle, we have to solve by using this one only. Okay. So I request everyone to please confirm is the outline of this n queens problem. Is it clear for you people?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please respond everyone. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Do you want to of this problem?
Yes,
Do you want to see the solution of this problem? Right.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, I will explain in the regular classes, but just for your convenient purpose, I am going to show this particular solution of this particular problem. Okay, how you can able to solve, I will show you the solution. So explanation anyway I will give later, sir, don't worry about that, but just the solution alone I will show you. Just a second. There is n queens problem. Right. So this is nothing but, okay, yeah, no problem. This is nothing but the solution for that. So totally we have how many methods are there, how many functions? I have three functions are there. The first function is safe. First function is safe. Second function is n queens. Third function is print board. So just lightly I will explain what about the functionalities of these functions. Print board function is going to print the chessboard, and n queens is going to find out the solution, where we are going to call recursively, and if the solution is not found, we are going to move backtracking. Okay, then so safe function is going to decide whether if you are placing a queen in that particular position, is it a correct place or not, we can able to check. So anyway, in the execution I will explain all these things. So now as of now n is equal to 4. That means what? I am talking about 4 queens. Now let us see whatever solutions we got, is it correct? We have two solutions are there. I think if you see in the diagram, so first queen is placed in second position here, third position here, second position, third position. So you can check the remaining things later. So can I do it for 5 by 5 chessboard? Yes. Maybe you are going to get 10 solutions. Once if you are increasing the number of rows and number of columns, automatically that particular solution is going to increase. Number of possible ways are going to increase. If you are taking 8 by 8, around some 60 or 70 solutions you are going to get. You can see 92 solutions are there. Okay, so is it possible to implement without recursion and backtracking this particular problem? Is definitely not. Compulsory we have to go for this backtracking, then only we can able to solve this. Okay, hope you people got a idea about this particular problem also. Sir, do you have any doubts up to this whatever I covered till now?
No.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm going to type each and every program, and I mean each and every line, and we will see how it is going to work. Okay, now so before moving to the actual content, so I want to explain one program, like I think you know very well, Fibonacci program. Fibonacci program I want to explain. Sir, can you please tell me what is this Fibonacci sequence? Yes, please tell me what is Fibonacci sequence.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Fibonacci series is it starts from 0 and 0, then 1, then 1 plus 0 is 1, then 1 plus 1 is 2. So it's continuous start.
Very good. So the first two digits in the Fibonacci, first two numbers in the Fibonacci sequence is 0 and 1. And how you are going to get the next number? It is nothing but 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1. 1 plus 1, it is nothing but 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 3. Okay. So which is nothing but 13. 13 plus 8, which is nothing but 21, and so on. This sequence is called as what? Fibonacci sequence. Now I am trying to implement a program to generate this Fibonacci sequence. We have n methods are there for this. So among that, the top two methods are by using loops we can generate this sequence, or by using recursion also we can do. But recursion we will discuss later. But as of now, I will use loops concept to generate this sequence. Okay. I will define a function like fun, which will take a number n. We will write coding for that later. What is the value of n? I will ask the user to enter number of elements, how many elements you require, that I am asking, and I will pass that number as an argument to the function. Okay, first I am reading from the user saying how many elements you need. I am reading the value of n and I am passing that n value to the function. This function will take care of generating Fibonacci sequence. Sir, initially I will take a list and I will put all the elements in the list. At last I will return that list. That's all. Sir, what is the first term in this? Sir, term 1 is equal to, do you know, I am taking -1. Term 2 is nothing but I am taking +1. Like this, I am taking two numbers. I will generate a sequence for I in the range of starting from 0 to n, or let us take n. Up to n, it will generate a sequence. In this third sequence, I am calculating third term, which is nothing but term 1 plus term 2 I am taking. So whatever value that you calculated, we are appending that calculated value in, so to that result, which is nothing but term 3 I am appending. After that I am taking term 1. Okay, I am taking term 1 is equal to term 2 I am taking, and term 2 is equal to I am taking, so term 3. Like this we have to take. This is a never ending process. How it is going to work internally, I will explain with the help of diagram. Just to have a look once. So initially my list is empty. Okay, initially my list is empty. So first time term 1 is what, sir? -1. Term 2 is what? It is nothing but a +1. Term 3 we are calculating, which is nothing but term 1 plus term 2. By adding these two, we are getting 0. By adding these two, we are getting 0. We are appending that 0 to the result. Sir, I got the 0 here, right? That's all. Next, what we are doing? We are assigning term 2 to the term 1. So what we are doing? We are taking term 2 to the term 1. Okay, so what will happen? So this term 2 is there, right? That value will be assigned to term 1. Then what we are doing? Term 3 is equal to, we are taking term 2. So term 3 we are copying to the term 2. Okay, since it is a loop, one more time it will run. So term 3 is equal to again term 1 plus term 2, 1 plus 0, which is nothing but 1, that will be updated, and we are pushing that value into the list. Now what will happen? So again we are going to copy term 2 into term 1. That is nothing but 0 will be copied here, always like this, and 1 will be copied here. 0 plus 1, 1. Again it will be updated. Now this 1 will copy here, this 1 will copy here. 1 plus 1, 2. That will be updated. Then this 1 will be copied, this 2 will be copied. 2 plus 1 will become 3. So that will be printed. This process will be continued. 2 will be copied here, 3 will be copied here. 3 plus 2 will become 5. That will be printed. Have you observed? Like this it is going to work. If you are clear with this theoretical approach, I will go for execution of this particular program. Are you clear with this logic?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
are you going to repeat in detail later?
Yes, madam, I will repeat.
Actually, sir, I joined you in the class and I was like not aware, like 3:30 I was heard yesterday, but somehow I forgotten. Time was 7 to 8. It was all in my mind.
Okay, no problem. Sir, are you clear with everyone? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Now let us go for execution of this code and cross check whether it is going to work or not. We will run this program and we will check. So really, is it going to generate the numbers up to that or not? Let us run this code. Sir, I am running the program. Enter number of elements. I am giving 5. You can see we got 5 elements. Now if I am giving 10, we are going to get 10 Fibonacci elements. One by one we are going to get. So hope you people got a very clear idea about generating this Fibonacci sequence program. So even the execution gave very clear clarity. So how it is going to work. So maybe today I'm going to stop this session up to this. So tomorrow we will see few more algorithms and a few more programs. Okay. Are you clear with this up to this?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. And
Sir, I have one query.
YouTube, just you
Yes,
can videos. Their complete playlist is available. Yesterday's session and today's session, both will be uploaded in that. Another 2 days demo will be there. After that, regular class will be there. Okay. And one more information, the regular class is not at 6 p.m. It is from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Please make sure. Okay. Any queries?
Yes, sir. One more question are there.
Yeah,
Yes,
go
you-
ahead.
Sir, in a financial series program, can you elaborate me how to what is the flow of the program?
no, already I explained, right, with the help of diagram.
Means how to program is running and how to debug the program.
No, sir, I explained with the help of diagram, right, step by step. So where we are put and to which location it will move and that loop, how it is going to work. I explained, right?
Okay, sir.
Getting your question properly. Okay, you
Sir, I
can
have one query.
get clarity. Yes, sir.
Sir, from this time onwards in GATE, one more subject has been added, that is data science and artificial intelligence. And in that, there is one subject of DA. So I just wanted to know, sir, that the DSA course which you are teaching, how much it will be helpful for the candidates who is appearing in that exam.
No, sir, I didn't verify that. Even I don't have knowledge on that area. Let me check that syllabus. If that syllabus is there here, so then we can compare. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
I will check it. When do we start actual classes? No, it is already started. So for first 3 days you can attend without paying the fee. From the 4th day onwards, you have to pay the fee and get registered. Okay.
Wait.
Any other queries? Yesterday class video is already there in the YouTube channel. Just you can refer. Okay. 1 second. If possible, I will share that link. It is there in the YouTube. Just to open.
Would you say yes to a soft?
Just to go to playlist. So here you can see data structures and algorithms with Python. So yesterday demo is there here. Today demo also our team will upload within half an hour. You can refer that. Same link will be there for all the. Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Durga. Just for your reference purpose, I am sharing in the chat window also.
Sir, there is a question. Can I ask you? Hello.
Yes, sir. You can ask.
Sir, after demo classes from the 4th day onwards, if you have a doubt, shall you explain again or we need to see the videos only?
Explain, sir. We will explain in the class when we
Sorry for to ask this question. Extremely sorry.
yeah, when we are explaining the concept. Suppose
Okay.
out anywhere in the middle, you
Okay.
can ask the question so that I will repeat that. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Definitely, sir. Because it is that's what I am telling you. You should have a minimum knowledge of Python. Okay. So very previously one student asked regarding the flow of execution. So
Okay.
actually flow of execution is very simple because I think one can able to understand this, because those are things we are going to cover in the Python itself.
Yes, yes. These are all we know, but the only thing is definitely we have a doubt on the after demos, right, in the classes. So that is why I'm asking. If I are asking,
Yeah, we will explain, sir.
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sir.
Classes have been completed for 7 p.m. Sir, it is about 5 to 6 classes. Okay, that classes are sitting here, and then we will continue. We will merge this batch from the next week. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Definitely.
We'll meet for the continuation tomorrow as usual at 6 o'clock. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
sir.